All right, let's finish this game up from last night. I wanted to give you Kyrie as well, since he really let you down, really for the first time in this series. So we got to give him a bit of a break. But once again, saying all the right things. They told him Lucas said it was all on him. Kyrie says, no, that's not true. It was all on me.
How I started off, in particular, the game with a few turnovers. And, you know, if I'm setting an example like that, then other guys are going to follow suit, unfortunately, at times. And, you know, it just leads to just that lackadaisical play. So that's on me, taking accountability. I got to start off the game a lot better and just get a shot up at the rim instead of turning the ball over. So I think, you know, starting off the game, we just weren't in a great rhythm as of yet. We picked it up in the second half a little bit more. But, yeah, just a few costly turnovers and, you know, some miscommunications on the defensive end during some crucial times in the game. Felt like that was the difference tonight, you know.
He's right. Not much you could say, Joe. And you got to give him a break because he's been so good to you.
I know.
That you really can't lean in on him yet. You really can't lean on him. He's been so good to you.
I know. He has been. So I'm just going to let it ride. But I swear, he doesn't drop in 25 and 3 threes in game 6.
That's his one pass. He got one pass from you last night. And now, if he doesn't show up in game 5 tomorrow night, then you'll start to hear, Joe, enough with this guy. Finish. Yeah. He's a hump. You're going to go after him if he doesn't.
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately?
I need the ice cream in my mouth. I need it. I want to shovel it in. I'm a glutton.
You were doing that the other night, I believe, weren't you? You were eating pretty fat those couple tickets that you were showing me.
I thought you meant over Memorial Day weekend. I had the honey roasted almonds.
Yeah, you were doing okay.
I abused the honey roasted almonds and a couple of glasses of vino.
All right, Joe. Let me give you. By the way, Kyrie, that was the first time in his career that he lost an elimination, a closeout game, as they like to say. Now 14-1 in closeout games. He will look to make that 15-1 tomorrow night. A game number 5 in Minnesota, where the Timberwolves, Joe, are 4.5-point favorites now. 209.5 is the total as we get ready for that one tomorrow night.
Hey, all the love to A. Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns, huh? I'm going to take the 4.5 outright, plus the 150 outright. Joey outright.
I figured you would say that, Joe. I figured that you would go right after it. We're going to end this thing. We're not messing around. Over, done. Stick a fork in him. Finish him on the road. Why not?
Sweep
Win
the
3
leg.
games in Minnesota.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg. No mercy. No mercy. Sweep the leg. Yesterday before the game, the Timberwolves were 11-1 to make the comeback down 3-0. Well, they won last night. Now it's slashed in half and more. Plus 450. You know, I said to Cam yesterday, Joe, I didn't think 11-1 was enough. I felt like you needed a lot more to do something that had never been done in NBA history before, coming back from 3-0 down. And honestly, even at 3-1, at 425, even that, Joe, isn't enough for me. That's just not enough to make me even want to think about it.
I would have to take 11-1 down 3 games to 1. I mean, honestly.
You know, I got to tell you, now look, I'm sure that the charts and graphs people will tell me differently. No, you don't understand. They're favorites here, and they'd be favored in a game 7, and they do blah, 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 blah. It's 0 for like 150 or something like that in NBA history with the 3-0. I need a big number, Joe, to take a chance on it. I thought yesterday, I think yesterday should have been like 18 or 19. 18 to 20, right in that range. And I think today should be closer to, maybe you're right, what yesterday was, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, like right around there, 425 for them to win the next 3 games. I just can't have it, Joe. That is not enough for me whatsoever.